We are on. We are a few minutes early, so everybody logging in, welcome, welcome. Better to be early.
Absolutely.
Just wait a couple of minutes. And for everybody that's already joining, make sure that when you type a comment, you write it to all attendees and panelists, not just to panelists, because then Celine G can answer questions as well. Nice to be early.
I know,
It's very
it.
relaxing.
Got my tea.
Yep. Happy Wednesday. It's so nice and sunny in Toronto. You can start to send in if you do have any general questions or anything you definitely want to learn in this masterclass. You can start to type it in and we will do our best to answer as we go through Miriam's calming routine.
It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. Matt's here.
Hi, Matt.
KD is getting their notepad. I love it. So for everybody that's on, and I know more people will join, this week at G Beauty online is Sleep Week. It's our second year, I believe, honoring Sleep Week, which we basically dedicate a week to, oh, Selena's here. Okay, so let's turn off her camera. Okay. Now, can all of you see us as the big screen? That's what I want to know. Okay. So this week is Sleep Week, which we honor and share. We are and will continue to, and that's what we'll honor in this masterclass, are all the ways that we like to unwind, calm ourselves down, enhance our sleep, and it's just
And have a little time for us.
Exactly. So earlier in the week on Monday, I did a live meditation with Aaliyah Daniels of Move and Mindful. Today, Miriam's going to share all of Miriam's tips and tricks to unwind and relax before bed. We have an incredible giveaway. It's on our Instagram at G Beauty, where you have the opportunity to win incredible goodies that enhance your night's sleep. And then we have today, after the class, there's going to be a beautiful perk when you shop on the website, and we have lots of blog content all about healthy sleep. So lots of really good things to learn from. Like I mentioned, make sure that when you are chatting in the chat box, make sure you click all panelists and attendees so that we can see all of your questions, and Celine G will be able to answer them by text over the chat, and I will definitely keep my eyes on it as well and feed you the questions, Miriam.
Okay.
So we'll just wait about 1 more minute. We came on super early, which was nice. I know it usually takes people about 5 minutes to get themselves settled and sorted. Andrea's already commenting on your robe, which we are
Yes. Do we say?
Yeah,
Do we
absolutely.
Say? Okay, so this is a G Beauty robe. I am telling you, it is so comfortable and cozy. And it will be available on
hopefully in the
site.
next couple weeks. Yes,
Yeah.
It's going to be a limited edition, one size fits all. It's really nice and cozy and oversized.
Really well.
Yeah, it's a beautiful fleece. If I have gotten some makeup on it, it washes out really easily in the wash.
And our hairbands will be available too. So
too.
they're nice and wide and they're not tight, which I like because I don't know if I shared the secret with you, but I wear wigs. So this is on top of my wig, and there's ample room, and it's not tight at all. So I really love, sometimes the bands are so tight on the scalp, but this one is so comfortable. So excited. I'm so
Yes.
excited.
Let's maybe just wait one more minute.
Okay.
I know some people are still logging on, and then we'll get started.
I feel like my granddaughter, Ari. Oh my Josh, let's get started. Although I have to be calm.
Elizabeth, you're asking about the silicone scrubbies. Yes, they are coming very soon to the site. We're just getting them all packaged up and ready to go. They're going to be $5. They come in a clear and a pink. Hopefully they'll be up on the site by the end of the week or early next week. So coming very, very soon, any day now. They're really nice for washing your face, doing your lip scrub.
Absolutely.
Okay, I think we can get started. Let me just double check. Perfect.
Do I tell them about my robe again?
Okay, yes. So let's get started.
Okay.
And like we said, so just to reiterate, this is Miriam's live masterclass. Celine G is behind the chat. So please make sure you click all panelists and attendees for the chat, and Celine will answer them. I'll also keep my eyes on it so I can feed the questions to Miriam. We are really excited to offer at the end of the masterclass, and as you're watching the masterclass, all the products that Miriam is going to be speaking about and demonstrating will be available at a discount of 10%. It's an automatic discount on the website for the next 24 hours. So you can search the products that Miriam is speaking about and add them to your cart if you wish while Miriam is doing the masterclass. Or after the class, you will get an email with the link that will be shoppable with the automatic discount. So not to worry, you have 24 hours. It's going to be on all the products Miriam's talking about, as well as anything else we've missed that is related to Sleep Week. And I will let Miriam take it away.
Okay, wow, I am so...
Just center you off a little bit, Miriam. Maybe you can sit a little more. Perfect.
This way?
Amazing.
Okay. Ready, set, go. Welcome, welcome, everyone. For those who are joining me now, I'm so appreciative that you're joining this time with me. And for those who are going to be joining me at any other time, I welcome you too. So I am so excited about today. I really love my nighttime relaxation, and I want to share all the things that I do when it's been a really hard day and I just feel like, you know what, tonight I'm just going to relax. So I did a little head start. I put my headband on. I've got my cozy robe on, which will be available on our site in a few weeks.
Yes.
And the headband as well. I explained why I love this headband. It makes me feel, gives me a bit of a lift, which is nice as well. But I wear wigs, and so it really does wrap around, not tightly, and it really just covers my head, but it's really beautiful, and both wash really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
I also,
and this is adjustable as well. This is a Velcro top.
It is. And I started always my nighttime calming routine with the Sleep Well tea, which I put in a clear cup, sets the tone, and I put a little bit of honey in it. So it's just very, very little honey. And I really love this tea. I've been using it for over a year. It has helped me. Just what it does is just sets the tone and just brings like a nice calmness to you.
And in this
it's
bag,
really important.
It's 50 tea bags, and
right.
They are pre-bagged.
They are pre-bagged. See?
Yeah.
I like mine in a clear cup. It's just sets. With I just want to really start off by saying everyone is doing a fantastic job with everything that you're doing out there with homeschooling, working from home. I mean, where do we start? Laundry, extra cooking. I just have to really say you are doing a fantastic job. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. And if I can share small joys, even for me, a small joy is using our lip scrub and our balm. We can derive joy out of having a cup of tea, putting on your robe. And I want to share those things with you because I know that everybody has been through a lot this year. And, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and we're here to help you get there as well. But bravo to you. And I just also want to say that there is no word perfect. What there is fantastic, amazing, brilliant, bravo. These are words that I use because, as I've been saying for years and years, the Olympians don't get to the Olympics overnight. So I wanted to say thank you so much for doing such a fabulous job. And you're all, you know, queens, princesses, or however you want to say who you are. I'm right there with you to support you. So thank you so much for being you in such a difficult and challenging time. And you're heroes, you're Olympians, let me tell you. Anybody that made it through this year and going forward are Olympians. Okay, so we talked about the tea, which has valerian root in it. It has skullcap and also hops. So it's all very clean, and I love it. When I pour that tea, I know that I'm setting the tone in my mind. And I just wanted to share something that I learned from Elle Macpherson. And she said that, you know, we all have to stop thinking of ourselves as human doers and think of ourselves and say to ourselves that we're human beings and that we don't do things for someone, we do things with somebody. And that really resonated in my head. I really thought, we're right, we're human beings. And this right now, what we're going to be doing is for you. And even though you can't do everything that we're doing in one night, that's fine. If you do, you know, we already have established routine because you brush your teeth. So let's add something to brushing your teeth by saying, you know what, let's do our lip scrub and our lip balm. Well, it's amazing. You already have a routine. Can I pour myself a tea the next night? Absolutely. We're on a roll. So I just want to say that whatever we're doing tonight, take little parts of it, you know, make it joyful. That's what we have to plan to do, is make things joyful. And if it is as simple as dry brushing your body, yippee, I love it. Okay, so we're all doing great here. Trust me, you are all stars. There are a few things that I'm going to be going through with you. One of them is called the mineral mist, and I often say, like, why didn't I think of that? It is brilliant. I'm going to go over it with you. As I shared before as well, I take eye drops. So this device is very helpful. And what it does, it's a mist of hydration, which we'll go over. As well, I always start my evening out with the, sorry, I have a little memory loss here.
Vitruvi
diffuser.
You can show it at its own
Okay.
extension cord.
Oh, it is? Okay, yep. Perfect. Here it is. It's beautiful. Can you see the mist? And I chose, for me, I chose lavender because lavender is very, very healing. And, you know, as everything, we always say, you know, you are who you are with who you surround yourself with. So tonight, I've chosen a few words. I've chosen like calming. I've chosen night because then that will set me in the right frame. I've chosen words like rose because rose is very healing and it's very calming. Two products that we're going to be using is the night serum and the night secret. Two really great products. And so it just sets the tone for everything. So let's start. I already put on my eye patches because I was so excited and my eyes were a bit sore today. So I put them on. And these are rose quartz Kinesco eye patches. And what's great is it comes in the pouch. And in the pouches, it's a tray. So you can put it back really, really easily. And there's lots of fluid in there. So I often use it about 3 times. So it really does have longevity to it. If you leave it on all day, it does dry up, but I tend not to because I really want to make sure that I can keep using it. And we're going to start off, I'm just going to just clean my face with brightening water, our G Beauty brightening water, which has the licorice in it and it has the arnica. Arnica's for calming. So I'm just going to wipe my face. I've already done my cleansing for the evening, so we won't go through that again. But this is something nice, you know, even from the time that you cleanse your face until you start, it's just nice to give yourself a clean wipe. And again, it's brightening, it has licorice in it, so it will help brighten the skin, and the arnica to calm it. Okay, perfect. Then let's see, what am I going to do next here? Oh, there's somebody
Just a
at the,
delivery person. It's always how it goes.
yeah, you know what?
Drop offs
It's like a
during
kid
the day.
at the door, let me in.
Exactly,
So,
exactly.
yes, so I'm just gonna let that absorb. I'm just going to move in here and tell you the importance of dry brushing.
Absolutely.
Okay? So I choose a soft brush. And the reason I do that is that I really like it when the brush just tickles my skin. And it also will give you that lymphatic draining. And it's really important. So the importance of dry brushing, it removes all the dehydrated skin, but it really promotes circulation. And it really helps also if you have a little bit of acneic movement happening on your body. It will help in terms of cleansing the skin around there, detoxing it. But it's really important that, for me, that it's the soft brush. And this is the Barber Sturm soft brush. It's amazing. It's not, actually I really love it. It's not bristly at all. So I use it about 3 times a week. And I do it on dry skin.
Show it because we can't see on the camera.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
perfect.
I do it on dry skin. And I always work up. I also do my hands. I do my arms. I do my knuckles. One thing I want to start teaching everybody is that right here, okay? So you can see it's hydrated because I paid attention to it. If this area here doesn't have any glands as well, so it's really important to hydrate that part there and also to dry brush it. So please, let's start doing that. You can see on people that don't pay attention to it, it really shows up very dehydrated. And you know, we often tend to forget about our bodies, but they're so special to us, aren't they? They really serve us. And so we have to show them our appreciation. And so we have to show them the care. So again, I always brush up my legs. I also do my calves, really important to do the calves, the ankles, the feet, and you move up onto your whole body. I also do my stomach, and I also do my chest because it's, because it's very, very soft. It's what you can do. And sometimes I do a little bit of my neck, but not really.
I actually have a tip as well.
Okay.
So when I do my thighs, the behind my thighs, I actually will bend over a little bit so I can get right under my bum. Because if you don't, you kind of skip over that skin.
Right.
So just lean a little bit forward and like really hug the back of your thighs to your bum. It's so good for cellulite, dead skin. If you wear self tanner, it builds up. Like,
you know, it really, I know it's something, an extra step, but once you start doing it and you see the results, you become addictive to it. I really, I find that it makes me maybe not as tall as Elle Macpherson, but it makes me feel tall.
Closer.
Yeah, it does. It makes me feel tall. So, you know, so that's the dry brushing key. And as I said, you can do another part is right here. See on your wrists, really important. Start dry brushing that because you can see when people don't, it gets very creased in there. Sorry, I'm going a little discolored from the bracelets. So I'm going to put that aside. And very, very important to use. What I do after that, I'm in love with the rose. So we use the Agent Nature Holy Body Serum, and it has rose quartz in it as well. It just smells so luxurious. I love it. And you can put this all over your body, and then you just massage it in. If you wish to do a body cream after that, we do have the Barbara Sturm body cream. We have the Dr. Sabag Supreme body cream. And so we have also...
you can also use this body serum before self-tanner. Like we have the Vita Liberata gradual body lotion. It's clear. So doing that first and then the self-tanner after, because self-tanner, even the Vita Liberata, which is so hydrating, you can still dehydrate the skin.
Okay.
So this is great before that.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Good to know. So I use this one because it's very light, and I do love a serum and an oil on my body. As I said, I'm kind of an oily person. I love the oil. It makes me feel very luxurious. It makes me feel like I've done something for me. So I really, really enjoyed that one. Okay, still I have my quartz patches on, and we're going to leave that on. As I said, what brings me great joy are my lips. And I really, these two, I'm telling you, you're going to become addicted to this as well. So our sugar lip scrub has a, oh my gosh, a vanilla mint scent to it. It also has in it rice bran, which help exfoliate. So I'm just going to show you. And anytime that you order anything in a jar, we're now including this mini little spatula so that you can really measure off what you're using, okay? So I'm going to take a little bit of this. And I really massage it. I mean, when you smell this. And I really do a little bit of a heavier hand. And I go all around my lip and into the outer corners. That's where we tend to go a little bit dry. Really important. And just up top.
This is great for men as well. Anybody that has
kids,
lips,
yeah.
It really works.
You know, especially, you know, we're getting ready that one day we can kiss people, and we're going to all have the best lips in town. Okay, so I'm going to take our sponge, which is also available on our site, and I'll show you what it looks like. Sorry, when you put them in water, they...
Yeah, it's okay. You can show it as is.
Yeah,
like
okay.
they're flat discs.
Yeah. Voila. And I just wipe it off.
It gives also so much color to the lips. It creates
really does.
Circulation. It's crazy.
And it makes it feel like with anything, the movement circulates the blood, the circulation of the blood. It also helps with exercising it.
Especially with the mask on, like we're not getting that circulation to the lips, so they get really dry.
See? It's really pretty. Okay. And that's $30, and it will last you a long time, especially using the spatula. I do mine every day because I really enjoy that, the mint. I really, it feels so soft. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Then I'm going to use the G Beauty Smoothing Lip Balm. And I just want to explain something to you. We naturally produce jojoba oil. And so it's a very important oil in our body. And the lip balm has jojoba oil in it. So it's kind of cute. It's like one friend seeing the other friend. So we're going to have the friends meet now. And I'm just going to put it on. And I do this in the morning, night, even at work.
This is nice under the mask also because it's not sticky at all.
It's not tacky, it's not sticky. It just is really.
Also great for men, great for teenagers.
So $30 each. Yeah. Really great gift for yourself for Valentine's. Yeah, it's a nice gift for you to have. Okay, so right now, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you, demonstrate the gua sha. Tonight, I've chosen not to do anything aggressive. It's really about just calming down the skin. There's no acids, there's no peels, there's no masks. It really is, and even my gold bar, I sometimes put it aside and I use the gua sha. And I'm going to demonstrate to you the many ways you can use the gua sha. I'm going to take these off. Just put them aside in the tray. Oh, that's so refreshing on the eye. It also has vitamin C in it. It has licorice in it, so it brightens the eye. You can see it really helps to brighten. It gives you that beautiful glow because that's from the rose. Wow, really beautiful. And it has white tea in it. So there are a lot of good ingredients to help with the delicate skin around there. And for me, I do use many different ways to hydrate my eyes because I take the drops and it gets very dehydrated. Okay, the rose quartz. You can leave it in your refrigerator to add some more cooling effect to it, or you can just keep it in your bathroom. And I love this one because it actually has that little groove and it has the curved part here and the rounded part here. So I'm going to share a little tip with you that I've been doing, and I think I've noticed a bit of a change. You can use it actually on your nose to scalp your nose. So let's start. What I start here, and then I just go down. And if you do this every day, you will see somewhat of a difference. Okay. And then going down this way. And then I go up. And then this way. And what it helps, you know, if you feel puffy, you know, on your whole face, but we sometimes ignore the nose because we can carry a lot of fluid in your nose. It also, I mean, when you do it, you'll see it really helps with making it feel depuffed. You know, we can have.
I am absolutely stealing this trick. I had no idea about that, and my nose is always something I'm working to
You have to try it. It is crazy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and then I go in here because for me, as I said, I tend to go puffy right into the inner corner, and then I just elongate it here, and then you work it up this way.
Someone's asking if you can do this with the gold bar, like same technique.
It is. You can. The gold bar is sort of mechanical, and it's it vibrates. I will try it. I know you, of course, on your whole face, but on your nose, I've not. To be quite honest, I haven't tried it yet. Okay. Then I love to use this on my face. So the key is do not press hard. You know, we all want to press hard because we think it's like, it's going to be better, it's faster. No pressing hard. No pressing hard. Our face is, you know, very, very important to us, and we have to be gentle. So I'm going to just hold it down here, and then I'm going to take the center part, like the heart part, and just move it up. Another little tip. So if you see some creases that you want to eliminate, take the gua sha and just do a little zigzag. And then take it up to your temple and work up. And you can do that 4 or 5 times. Can you see it? Oh my gosh, I can see it. Okay. So again, start right at the bridge of your nose, take it, zigzag, and move up. Okay. And then if we have some laugh lines, I always like to. So when you use the gua sha, going up is for firming. Going down is for draining. What's it called? Sorry. Lymphatic drainage. Thank you, Steph. So you work down. Okay. Then you take it. I always like to sort of lean my chin into that, sort of, I'm calling it the heart. And you can also do the little zigzags. I want to just explain the comparison in my eyes about what happens if you don't release that tension or if you do not do lymphatic draining. Imagine you've taken out your shirt from the dryer and it's so crinkly, and it's just like you can't wear it because it's just so crinkly, and you have to iron it to smooth out all the creases. That's this. This is the iron. Your face, you know, your muscles and the inflammation, and just, you know, maybe it's the congestion. We just have to iron it out. And this is a very safe way of doing it. So again, you can do a zigzag, and you can just twist it and move up. Okay. And
Such
up.
a nice philosophy.
What's that?
The crinkled shirt, like there's nothing worse when you're washing your bed sheets and then you go to take them out of the dryer and they're all crinkled and they're still wet. But then when you release them and put them in the dryer again, it's like it irons the whole thing out, you know?
Okay. I'm not paying you to say this, but do you see the difference? I certainly do. And again, for your eyes, I would take it and then bring it right into the crease and then just move it up. You can also start pressing it. I'll use this part up. But if there are lines here, you just go zigzag in the opposite direction.
And it's good to see redness too. It means there's
It's
circulation,
circulation.
oxygen, absolutely.
Absolutely. I'm going to show you my neck after. I'm sorry, I got so excited about my nose. I always start with my neck first because that's where, for me, my tension is, and I want to release it moving up. Okay, perfect. Another little tip for us. Again, the heart, I lean it in the center here, and then I just move it up and down, and that will release the tension.
Also good if you have a headache.
And you can go really close to the to your eye. I love how this sort of cups your cheekbone, because it's difficult for me to demonstrate for you right now, but do start with the back of your neck and you can go up. I like to go up just to, and then you can go down. I do on my neck go up and down. I know you're supposed to go down to, with the lymphatic nodes to drain them. So I always start going down. And really under the chin. And then I always finish it off by going up. So do each stroke 4 to 5 times, maybe 6. I won't do it today because there's so much for us to go over, but, oh, I got so many things to share with you. I also do it on my chest. So you work out and on your collarbone. Remember, the collarbone is crucial. So again, working out. When you do it, you actually feel just everything draining out, and you, oh my gosh, it feels like your neck is so long. So really important, always start with the back of your neck. Then I start with underneath my jaw and right behind the jaw here and your ear, and you work down. I'm not pressing hard, it's just the circulation is really happening. And then you move out. Okay. Wow.
Nina's asking about the gua sha in comparison to the new face. They are different. The new face is microcurrent, so it has more of like almost has like a magnetic electronic feel to it, but it's working currents. The muscles.
They're
yeah.
currents.
So what I actually learned from the new face live was that the face is the only place where the skin and the muscles are directly connected. So when you work on the muscles in the face, it improves the skin, whereas everywhere else in the body, they're separate.
Right.
So the gua sha is more for that lymphatic drainage, puffiness, really good. Like whenever my eyes are very puffy from having too much salt or alcohol, it really flushes out the toxins and very much sculpts.
That's very good point. Lips. So it's not Botox and it's not filler, but it will help with reducing the lines. So what I do, I won't speak, so you'll see. I move it in a zigzag. Okay. Okay, so I've done this side of my face, and it's actually also so relaxing. And then I just do a little contouring here. But it really does help with your forehead. Do you want to do the other side? Okay.
Just to balance it out, like you've explained it so beautifully, but just now to see the motion.
Wow. And remember to go right close to your earlobe, because we tend to forget that part of our face. And this will help. So I do a little zigzag here, and then I move it going out and up. And you can do a little soft movement under your eye, especially to do the lymphatic drainage. You start in the inner corner, just do it in circular motions, and as well in your eye bone.
Mary, yes, this is being recorded. We will post like all the others to YouTube once this is done.
Beautiful, the gua sha. Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do is our next one. The face feels so good and tight. I'm going to show you what I do in terms of prepping my skin for my nighttime. Dr. Barbara Sturm created this new night serum, and as you can see, I do go through it. Why I love this is the word night sets me in the frame, but also night means repairing. And it's really important that we are using ingredients to really repair the skin. It has in it hyaluronic and porcelain. So two very important ingredients, and it will help really calm the skin, helps generate some collagen. But at night, your skin is at rest. So I like to use products that will really help me and alike to what I'm doing at night. So I'm going to show everybody, the ingredients that Dr. Sturm uses in it is very rare. And so the price point marries the ingredients. I'm going to show you, and if it's used properly, and I just use it at night, I'm going to show you how to use it. So again, I'm just doing 2 drops. And the way, and I always, I've done this with all my serums, I close it right away because I've also had many bottles spill on me. So you see it? It's just 2 drops. And I use this as my palette, and I dab it all over my face. I don't rub it into my hands because my hands don't need the serum. And I pat it into my whole skin. It truly is amazing. It's non-greasy. So again, and I'm not rubbing it because I'm a believer that when you rub it, it evaporates. And we do not want the night serum to evaporate. So again, first ingredients is hyaluronic, second is the porcelain.
Someone's asking if you would mix the night serum with the super anti-aging.
You can. I would do 1 and 1 drops. Because we've already conditioned our skin with, when we cleansed it, also using the brightening water, which is $28, really does condition the skin. So you're not doing it on dry skin. And that way it'll absorb much more effectively. So you see how beautiful that is? And then I do my ears. Okay, perfect. Again, keeping in the concept of night and relaxation and the properties that we need to really renew our skin is key.
May I just share a tip of the night serum before we continue? So for anybody, the night serum, like Miriam said, it is of a higher price point. So I use the night serum just on my eyes because I'm extremely oily. I don't want to waste the product on that skin because I need other ingredients, but I use this around my eyes because everybody's eyes have aged rapidly since COVID.
Absolutely, in front of the screens. I did demonstrate.
Yes,
I patted it around my eyes.
You can use it before eye cream or on its own, but it is incredibly anti-aging around the eyes.
I just want to tell everybody my skin feels amazing right now. The gua sha, the brightening water. Okay, I have been a longtime fan of Dr. Sabag's Night Secret. You can also use this on your neck, and it is, oh my gosh, it really does repair the skin. It has properties in there to generate the collagen, the elasticity, same format that the night serum has. So you can see again that I've used this. Where's my little, okay. So we'll just take the spatula. This as well is of a higher price point, but the way that I'm showing you to use both, it will last you, because they're both night, it could last you anywhere from 2 to 3 months. Okay, so I'm going to use this as my palette. And there's a nice richness to this cream. And this one I'm just going to massage into my face. And I take it to my ear lobes behind, and I work it up underneath my chin. Really important. It's so important to go under the chin. Because remember, our neck is the most important part of our body. You know why? It holds up our head. Okay, enough with self-jokes. And it's not greasy, but it is very, very hydrating. It's more on the richer side. Extremely hydrating. You can put some on your chest too. You see? You see my little glow? Love it. Okay. Okay. And when you go to sleep at night, you know, you want to feel very hydrated. You want to, you know, have that. For me, I love that oilier feel, but it's not dripping off my face. So that's really important that it does that. I want to share with you a nice story. Where is the the silk pillowcase? Oh, it's outside. Sorry. So I have changed about a year ago. I changed going from a cotton pillowcase to the silk slip pillowcases. This is the sleep eye mask, but they also make a beautiful silk slip pillowcase. I will tell you, I promise you, to above, I do not wake up anymore with creases on my face or my neck or my chest. I don't know why, but I just, on my chest, I can't figure that out. But on my face, I do not wake up with any creases. So the pillowcase is the same fabric. It's 100% silk, but you can wash it and put it in the dryer. And it also keeps your hair not to frizz. You know, they say it's amazing for anti-aging properties. Like it keeps everything. What was I going to say? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But it does not crease your skin. So I sleep on the silk pillowcase every night, and it's amazing. Yesterday we were contacted by a client who, I'm not sure for what reasons, but she wanted to gift 8 nurses a gift, and she thought of doing the silk pillowcases. I thought that was the most heartfelt gift that anybody could ever do for, you know, our nurses. And we wanted to be part of that. So we put together these amazing sample kits with flowers and ribbons and leaves. And she was so taken back on it. And I wrote to her and said, wow, this is amazing that you would think of such a thoughtful gift, but it really is. And I just was very blown away. And especially it was alike of what I was planning to speak about. So it's worth the investment. Is it $120?
Pillowcase, I think it ranges between king and queen size.
Okay,
pillows.
so it would depend what size. And it's something that quality. It really is, and it will help you. And that's what we're here about. So we're here about human beings and to really, as much as we can, that's another way we can add to our routine. What do we do when we put our heads down? And you'll also find that nothing transfers on it. It's really, really amazing. My next brilliant, I mean, this is really brilliant. I only wish that I thought of it, but I didn't. And when I saw it, I went, wow. So this did come in the facial kits. Mm-hmm. It's called the Mineral Mist. And it's a soft mist. It's portable. You can take it with you. And I just want to explain a few things that's in here. So we do have hyaluronic in there. There's also niacinamide in it, which helps brighten the skin. There's vitamin C, vitamin E. You know, there's also apple stem cells. So there's a good collection of ingredients to really help hydrate, soothe, and renew the skin. I use it. So can you see the mist?
Oh, yeah.
So I use it around my eyes and all over my face. And it does come with a bottle to replenish the serum that's in there. It's very, very hydrating and very reparative. So for me, I love to use it around my eyes. And then it stops, I think it's a minute.
Something like that. And then you just close it and reopen.
You can close it and then reopen it.
Before COVID, I actually used to use this on the plane. It was the nicest treatment because your skin gets so dehydrated when you're flying. But it's so nice. Like if you're on a meeting and you're not on Zoom camera, like.
But even in between, like if you do this in between, just to refresh your face, like you see that? And I like it to do it on top of my moisturizer.
So nice on the lips as well. So we had these
at my desk. No, go ahead.
No, these came in the facial kits, but they will be launching on the website any day now. And like Miriam said, they come with a USB charging port. They come with the serum to replenish. So we'll be getting that up on the site any day now.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, they're on the site now.
They're on the site.
So they're on the site.
Yes,
there you go.
It should say Miriam G because I carry this with me in my bag. I use it at my desk and I use it every night because it's like getting a facial.
It's $90 Canadian.
It's like getting a facial. Wow, I love that so much. Okay, I'm so excited about this. The other, so this I'm going to talk about is Dr. Barbara Sturm's scalp serum. It also has hyaluronic in it and porcelain and has skullcap in it. I've been using it since May, and I have noticed a huge difference. I'm sorry I can't demonstrate it because, as I said, I wear my hair is very, very fine. It's actually, there's not a lot of hair, so I just
Would you like me to demonstrate it?
sure, yeah, that would be nice. And what I wanted to speak about is once I put it on my scalp, I use the Crown of Fair comb. And so the reason I use this comb, you can see it was designed with round tips. It's like a gua sha for your scalp. So I put the serum in, as you can see here, Stephanie.
No, you can see me.
Right? So
what's nice is that I have really greasy hair, and this does not add grease to the hair. Like I washed my hair yesterday, it won't make my hair greasy at all.
Right. So what I do is I just massage the scalp as though I'm doing a gua sha. And I can even,
Yeah,
right.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I do this. And it's like a massage for the scalp. It also hydrates your scalp. And she also put in some papaya enzymes, which helps in terms of exfoliating it.
And then the idea is like, then I like to lift up in section.
Right. And then you put it
and
in.
then like even this little area with my baby hairs, like I'll just, and then rub it in. And then you work it all throughout. Like you just keep lifting. My hair's in a bun, but you just keep lifting.
That's good.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then brushing. We have other incredible hair products down in front of us. We have the Holy Mane Agent Nature supplement. More are coming to the website. We have an incredible scalp treatment by Sunday Riley. But like Miriam said, this is a really calming ritual.
Yes, and this is the one that I noticed for myself. It's not a hair growth serum. It's really for the scalp. And we tend to, as like our bodies, we neglect our scalp. So it's really helped. It's hard to tell, but boy, I really feel close to you. That I'm showing you things that.
Well, Elizabeth said she really appreciates your honesty because she struggles with her hair as well. So
you see, no hair, and on my crown, and I really feel close to everybody here that joined us, and I really want to help everybody go further. So this comb has really helped me because of the round tips. It doesn't scratch my scalp, and it really helps massage the serum into my scalp, because I found the brush wasn't able to do that, and so the comb really does help. I love the fact that it's tortoiseshell because it's a little chic in the bathroom, but I also carry this with me. It's great for my wig as well. Okay, perfect.
we have about 10 minutes left.
10 minutes? Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to show you. It's a choice that you can do. You can put on an eye cream, or we've done the serum, and we've done the night serum on around our eyes. I did the patches, so the patches are very, very hydrating. We did the Night Secret. So Dr. Dennis Gross came out with the Stress SOS cream and eye cream, and you can use it AM and PM. And it has superfoods in it. It has adaptogens. And so I just take very, very little of this, and I work it around my eye bone, because my eyes are so sensitive. I've done a lot of work with using the gua sha, and then I also have the mineral mist. So I'm not going to go any further than around my
The philosophy with the SOS products is that stress inhibits circulation.
Yes.
So the superfoods create that circulation as well.
Yes. Okay, perfect. So you know what I did last night? As I said, there's no, I didn't use any, for tonight, I didn't use any acids or any peels or any masks. I took the hand cream, and my hands have been looking a bit pasty. So what I thought, oh, I just wanted to get some color, you know, so that it will look nice on my master class. I mixed the high maintenance hand cream, which I've been using for years. You know, it really does help in terms of moisturizing, hydrating the skin. It protects you, it repairs. So I took a little bit of the hand cream, but I applied and I mixed it in with the self-tanning drops, which has the HEV, which is high energy visuals, which can cause pigmentation to the hands. And so it's important that whatever you are putting on that has that sort of protection to you, you can also use this on your face. I didn't last night, so I took a little bit of it. I took a drop, 2 drops, and I applied it to my hand, but I used an old G Beauty blush brush, and I applied it, I'll show you, all over my hands. And I went into the center, into the inner parts of my fingers. I went up to my wrist, and it just brought a nice color to my hands. You can mix this for your face and your neck and your chest in with serums or creams, and it just gives you that sort of nice cocoa kind of shade color to it. It lasts anywhere from 2 to 3 days, and it takes about an hour. It takes about an hour until it really formulates the nice color. Develops. Oops. So that's the Dr. Sabag self-tanning drops and his hand cream. Dr. Sturm also came out recently with a new hand cream, and it's amazing as well. Again, she puts hyaluronic in it and her porcelain. How are we?
We're great. You have about 6 more minutes if you wish.
Do you see my skin? Yeah.
Maybe
so I just want everybody to really recognize how great they are and how much you are doing. And I really encourage that, even if it's 5 minutes, and I know sometimes it's very difficult, like with kids and working and just doing everything that you're doing. As I said, even if it's starting off with taking care of your lips, or even the investment of getting this mineral mist, you really feel you're doing something for yourself and your skin. So I really encourage everyone to select one thing that they can do for themselves. I mean, the eye patches are great. You can put them on and just pretend you're under a beautiful tree in front of an ocean and just really helping yourself. The sleep well is a nice way as well to take care of yourself, and it really helps relax. It has lemon and mango ingredients in it, so it really has a nice, it's not bitter at all, but I have chosen to put some honey in it.
I want to share one tip that you taught me at the beginning of quarantine that has totally changed the game, which is taking the Vitruvian essential oil and dropping it onto the floor of the shower or the bottom of the bath, and you 100% feel like you are in a spa. The lavender is also really nice to apply to the bottom of the feet if you have trouble sleeping. It's even great for children. It really helps to calm. In the morning,
meditation.
For meditation. In the morning, I use the eucalyptus in the shower. If I'm taking a shower in the evening, I do the lavender. My boyfriend now swears like won't take a shower without this trick. So it is so transformative. And we've been having the Vitruvi diffuser this entire time, and it just like subtly relaxes you. It's also a nice alternative to a candle, which can get like a bit intense. This is much lighter and fresher during the day. But it's fun to make, like you said, like to make a spa night.
Well, it's important to have joy. That's really, really important. And whatever it is, having your tea, it's a very joyful time for you. So I just want everybody to have, some peace within themselves and to have joy. And, I'm here for you. I'm like Tom Brady. I'm not going to give up. I'm here for you all the time. And no matter how old I get, I'm still going to win the game. Okay. So here for you, want to help. I can also walk you through the steps again, but everything's going to be posted on our site and it's all available.
With a beautiful 10% discount, which is a lovely addition to when you're shopping today for the next 24 hours. It's an automatic discount. You're getting really beautiful feedback, Miriam. Everyone is thanking you for being so real, so vulnerable, being just like everybody else, inspirational, and
I have to tell you that I feel so comfortable with you, and I just feel with everything that's taken place, if you're not real, you can't be here. So you're real, I'm real. Everything we've shown you today is real, and it works. Everything works.
Yeah, you've always raised us, and we still talk so much about using your tools. There's no one secret product. There's no one, specific anything. It's about the culmination of all these efforts, and everybody just loves these classes. So we will definitely be back for more. This is our third in 3 months. You don't know. I mean, I don't want to cry, but you don't know what this means to me. It's this morning I felt like my granddaughter Ari saying, "Oh my Josh, I'm so excited." And I thought, okay, you're talking calm. But I'm so happy to be here, and I have so many things to share with you. And as I said, I'm here for the long run, me and Tom. Thank you, everyone, so
God
much.
bless.
The YouTube video will be up hopefully today with basically this recording on YouTube, so you can rewatch it. The discount is automatic, so you do not need a discount code on all the products Miriam spoke about in the US and Canada, as well as any additional, like the pillowcase Miriam mentioned. It's all in the collection.
It is.
You'll be getting
the pillowcase is amazing.
You'll be getting an email with the link to all of the products that have the discount for the next 24 hours. And we will be back. Thank you so much, and we will see everybody soon.
Okay, God bless.